Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jake. For those of you, this is your first time seeing my channel, I like to focus on self-development and teach things that I've been going through my life. I've gone through a lot of challenges in life from taking different roads, and just like everybody, this is a journey that we're on. I like to think of it as Dungeons and Dragons, but for real. So today I want to talk about our ego. A lot of people don't realize that our ego isn't us. Our mind isn't us and our ego isn't us. Our foot, just as our foot isn't us and our hand isn't us, it's a part of us. Our ego is part of us. Our mind is a part of us, but it's not us. And our ego tends to try to take control. It even tries to protect us by being lazy. Let's just, for example, there's a lot of resistance sometimes. Say you have a goal and you don't start on it when it's something you really want to do, like write a book. I like to bring that up in my other videos because I'm working on a book, and sometimes I put it off and don't write words in it and give it a couple days, but I'm working on getting better at that because you have to get through the resistance. And in my opinion, this is your ego protecting you. It's just something we had from when we were cavemen. Our ego mechanism is to protect us from dinosaurs. That's one thing. Our ego is there to be competitive. There's a lot of good things that our ego does, but we need to get control of our ego. Our higher self is the part of us that wants us to be great and be the best versions of ourselves. So we need to get to a point where we're focusing on our higher self and listening to our higher self instead of listening to our ego. Our ego is the mechanism that cares about what people think. Our ego makes us be defensive, be argumentative with people. Our ego, it's definitely counterproductive usually. The good part of our ego is something that would make us get to our goals because we have pride. That would be something that our ego would be a good use. So what I've been doing is anytime I get egotistical thoughts or things like that get in the way of my higher self, I let it pass by. I view it and I let it just pass by. We can't have all these thoughts of ego stacked up on each other, and it makes us lose control of our higher self. So I'll just let the egotistical part pass by, and each day it gets better and better for me to just work with my higher self. Two is forgiveness. We have to learn how to forgive if we want to move forward and not have blockages. Forgiving is just as important as being grateful and love. Jesus says it. He says it in the Bible. All these things are from Jesus. So if you don't believe in Jesus, that's fine. It's common sense that we have our ego has given us a lot of resistance, and we need to break through the resistance by reducing our ego in the negative aspect of ourselves. I'm at work right now. I just had a little epiphany, so this video is basically just a little taste of what I think about our ego versus our higher self, and the importance of being forgiving and forgiving others. Forgiving yourself for things that you've done in the past, forgiving your neighbor, love your neighbor, love your enemy. It's all the same. We are all one. As I said before, we're just all from the same ball of light, and we're just down here for a human experience. In my opinion, our spirits go a lot faster up there, and we wanted to come down here to slow things down a bit and smell the roses and see the 3D stuff around us. I mean, it's great up in heaven where we could just teleport and just be wherever we think. It's kind of like astral projection, being in that dimension. But we definitely wanted to experience this dimension, and we don't want to experience uncomfortable. When we go back and we look down on ourselves, we're going to have a lot of regrets if we don't write our book or do our hobby or travel the world, what we wanted to do, or help the world. One of my main goals is to help the world with enlightenment and teaching them how to grow. And if I see somebody that needs a hand, give them a hand. Take the shirt off my back and give it to them. We need to love our neighbor and love our enemy. So thanks for watching. I need to get back to work. Sorry about the lighting. The lighting's kind of bad. I got the sun hitting me. It's still kind of like summertime out here in San Diego. Anyways, namaste, my friends, and hope to see you guys again. And if you like my video, go ahead and subscribe at the bottom. I have a lot more coming your way. Take care.